Hey, what's up everyone? Today let's check out Mr. Hectic from STL Tonality. Sit back and enjoy. Alright guys, what's going on? So I hope you like that mix that you just heard. It's a song called Devil in White by Old England that I remixed. So let me show you what I have going on in these tracks, as I always do, and we'll get on our way. The master track, I'm running SSL channel strip, just the EQ portion, as I always do. Going into this stereo bus compressor, where I'm only using about 2 to 3 dB of reduction. As you see, those are my settings. Going into this Make EQ4 EQ. Moving on to Ozone 9 Imager for stereo imaging. Then I'm going into a Pro L2 limiter, followed by Flatline Clipper, as I always run on my master track. For drums, using Superior Drummer 3 drum kit from Hell. Into this Smash and Grab plugin that I like using a lot. Finally, L2 limiter just to set the ceiling a little bit. About it. Not really doing nothing else other than that. Then I'm running 2 bass tracks. The first one I'm running through this Mammoth plugin, which I really like. As Christian calls it, it adds the dangle dangle to that bass tone. So that's what's going on in here. Going into this Pro Q3 EQ. Just a little bit of high pass, low pass filtering, a little bit of adjustments at 1100 hertz and also at about 200 hertz. Then I'm going into this Purple Audio MC77 compressor, which I like using on bass and also on drums. It adds a nice sound to the overall bass tone. Then after that, I'm running into another bass track, which is just a clean DI bass track, but I added Parallax Arc Reactor preset to it. The reason why I do this is because running the Mammoth alone, you don't get the low end from the bass. It's more like, again, dangle dangle sounding. It's too upper end distortion. So adding this, you get back the lower end tones from the bass. So there you go. That's why I use that. Let's go into the guitar bus real quick. So right now I'm just low passing at about 9800 hertz and notched out these frequencies right here, which I am running dynamically. No multi-band compressor. Next plugin I'm using is Puig Tech from Waves. Set in this fashion. I'm boosting at about 10K, about 3 dB. And I'm also attenuating about 3.5 dB at 20,000 hertz, as you see. Most people just use this portion of it right here, but I like using the whole EQ. I like how that sounds. Finally going into this Wise MM1 maximizer set in this fashion, and a wide preset. I really like this plugin a lot. So that's that on my on my guitar bus. Sorry about that. So guys, if you like what's going on in these videos, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I release new videos, because I do not release videos on the schedule. And I've been guilty of this recently. My life's like super busy, and sometimes I just don't have the time to dedicate into making these videos. So it's a good idea that, you know, if you subscribe, I'm not forcing you to, but if you do, hit that notification bell so that way you get, you know, all the videos when I upload them. All right, guys, and it really helps me out too. I'm not asking for money, I never will, but it does help when people subscribe and watch my videos. That's what really makes me happy. You know, other than the fact that I do get happy when plugins do come out. But yeah, I get happy when I watch my analytics and actually see them improving. Nobody likes to see it go the other way, you know what I mean? So let's see what's going on in the guitars. I have 2 guitars, they're both paid 100% left and right. And they're the same too. So let's just check out one side, the left guitar. So before I'm even going into the amp sim, I'm low passing and high passing. Because I don't want to bombard the amp sim with a full frequency spectrum. So that's what I'm doing. I'm high passing about 119, low passing at about 6200 hertz. And that's it. That's all I'm using the EQ for. Alright, so here we go. Here's the STL Amphub, Mr. Hectic amp sim. So yeah, I don't use this a lot, but I do like how it sounds. 2-channel amp, clean and high gain. As you can see, there's 2 master volumes here for different voicings. Here's your EQ, your treble, mid, bass. It also has a switch right here for mid and treble staging, if you will. And then it has your lead gain and volume settings right here. You can set it to gain or volume. And then finally this bright gain. So yeah, I kind of like the sound. Sounds pretty good, I think. Has your input, your output, gate right here. Has a built-in tuner, which is nice. There's 3 sections of stomps that you could add, you know, depending on what you own and, you know, in this package, which is pretty neat. All right, I'm just running this overdrive pedal for right now. And of course the amp. And then the cab section that has all sorts of impulses that you could use, but not have it bypassed. And then there's post effects as well, where you could run, you know, whatever you own again. Right now I'm running this 10-band EQ in this fashion. I like how that sounds. All right. Then over here you have your routing, you know, mono, stereo. That's it, pretty much. And then of course all your presets. But I don't know, I don't like using presets too much. I like to tweak my own sound. And in fact, I'm going to start doing some videos of all different amp stems, right? How do I come up with my killer high gain tones and also cleans? Because I keep seeing a lot of people asking that question. Man, how do you get a great tone? I can't do it no matter what I do, no matter what impulses I use. So I think I'm going to start making a bunch of videos, amp sim after amp sim, and how I go about doing it. And I'm not going to add any EQs and all that crazy stuff. Just pretty much, you know, the amp sim that you bought. And I'll show you how I do it. And I think it's beneficial, and people will like that. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. So let's talk about the impulses I'm using. I'm going into this NAD IR2, Magnite amps, again, STL tones. And I'm running Rainbows and Chainsaws by Bogren Digital and Christian Kohle collaboration. And this is actually the bonus impulses that they just released. So this one's called Italian Electric Summer Night, and this one on this side is called Shooting Nighthawks. And what these are is they're Jensen speakers, and I really like how these sound blended together. So if you guys don't have this pack, you should go and give it a try, man. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Alright guys, so pretty much that's my video. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, let me know in the comments too what you think. I like reading that stuff. Just don't, you know, put down that I'm a dick or whatever, negative comments, because I don't like those. I don't think no one does, actually. Even though I did tell myself that, you know, I shouldn't sugarcoat anything. I hate telling people that their stuff is really good when it's not good. And I don't think it's good to tell people that type of stuff, because it puts them down the wrong path, in which they're not going to get any better if people keep telling them, dude, your stuff's killer, when it's not. They're never going to learn, right? So, I mean, I don't want to come off as being a dick, but, I mean, if their stuff's not good, I like to tell them, hey, listen, man, that sound really sounds like shit, but you can improve it like this. So, yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with doing so. So, again, guys, I'm going to stop rambling. I know you guys have, you know, your things to do. Till next time in another Amp Sim review, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.